Now at 5:30, a shooting in Lexington has left a man injured, and it all happened near a playground. We have more coming up.
Also on WKYT this morning, state police have reopened the investigation into the death of a mentally challenged Franklin County man back in 2009.
And the controversial Ashley Madison saga continues. This morning here in Kentucky, we have the very latest on the data leak.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. It's your Friday, and that weekend is rolling our way. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. Rebecca is off today. Boy, a really nice start to the day. I guess we can say a nice start to the weekend.
It really is, and we're on a roll here. We'll get some changes late in the weekend, but for now, very pleasant temperatures, and the humidity is down. That's what's important. Meteorologist Jim Caldwell in with us this morning. Hello there.
And good morning to you guys. A great feel to the air so far for us today, and it really continues through the daytime hours with that low humidity around. So the fall weather sticks around today and even into your Saturday as well. And now you'll likely see a little surge in temperatures on Sunday, but that will also lead to some showers and thunderstorms. Defender remains all quiet across the entire Commonwealth here this morning. We're not tracking any showers, any thunderstorms yet, but that will be coming. Let's plan the rest of your Friday. We'll go through the daytime hours today. By noontime, we're back into the 70s. By 2 o'clock, 76, and then we get to that high, 79 degrees, and then we'll watch temperatures start to dip back toward the evening as a lot of folks head out to the first football Friday night. Should be a comfortable one for you with temperatures in the 70s as the game kicks off, and then by the time we get to the second half, we're likely in the 60s. It almost feels like it should be a little bit later in the season, guys, so a fantastic start to the football season weather-wise. We'll track those changes, though, coming for the weekend here in just a few minutes.
Okay, easy to enjoy what we have now. We thank you very much, and let's get to the news. We have some new information this morning about a story that was breaking last night on our 11 o'clock news. A man is recovering after a late-night shooting.
Now, police are still trying to find the suspects involved. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is live in Lexington with more. Michelle, good morning.
A man is recovering from a gunshot wound to the leg after a shooting last night near an elementary school here on Appian Way in Lexington. Police are telling me that shots were fired at two separate locations last night within a 45-minute span of one another. The first shooting taking place here on Appian Way. Police say following the first shooting that the victim showed up at Baptist Health with a gunshot wound to the leg. He was later transported to UK Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and police say he is being uncooperative. Police do believe this victim's shooting is connected to the shooting at Appian Way. Police say they did find two vehicles struck in the area along with several shell casings. Police say they were shots fired 45 minutes later at the intersection of Trent Boulevard and Trent Circle. Police also found shell casings at the second shots heard, but have no further information. Police are unsure if the two shootings are connected, but the two locations are within a mile of one another, and because of that and the time of how close these shootings took place and the fact that it's right down the street from an elementary school, police are heavily patrolling this area this morning. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
All right, Michelle, thank you. An Owsley County substitute teacher accused of having inappropriate pictures of a student has admitted to the crime. According to our partners at the Herald Leader, Dominic Johnson admitted to getting explicit texts from a 13-year-old girl. He faces a prison term of 5 to 20 years as a possibility. He is set to be sentenced in December. In his plea, he says he received the messages in December of 2012. The school superintendent says a background check on Johnson showed no problems before that. State police have reopened the investigation into a 2009 death, that of a mentally challenged Franklin County man. The coroner says 33-year-old Christopher Churchill weighed just 60 pounds when he died. Police say when he died, he was in the care of Candy Lawson. Well, last week, police in Michigan charged her with abusing her disabled adopted sister. State police say in 2009, the Franklin County Coroner's Office contacted them about a possible neglect case involving Churchill's death. But that case was closed in 2011 and labeled a non-criminal death. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office raised questions after Lawson's arrest, and now state police are taking another look at the case.
At the end of the day, if everybody can work together and get on the same sheet, it's going to be a better product and a better end result for that victim.
A state police detective has now been assigned to the case. In Michigan, Lawson will appear in court next week on abuse and embezzlement charges.
The Better Business Bureau is issuing a warning about an online loan scam. Investigators say those behind a fake online bank are using the Anderson County address of a real credit union, Commonwealth Credit Union. The bank even has a similar name, Commonwealth Bank. At least one person has lost money because of it. The BBB says there are certain things to watch out for to make sure you aren't getting scammed.
This woman has been taken by a website that's fake, that has taken money out of her bank account. The internet brings everybody together, but it can also let con artists into your home.
In addition, the BBB says to watch out for misspellings. Professional websites wouldn't have words spelled wrong, like on this website.
The Ashley Madison saga continues this morning, especially here in Kentucky.
Twitter has shut down 2 different accounts releasing information about suspected users here in the Commonwealth. This morning, another has replaced it. WKYT's Mark Barber joins us at the live desk with more. Mark, what is the information in this Twitter account threatening to release today?
Good morning, Barbara and Bill. This Twitter user has already released dozens of names, and today they are threatening to expose teachers and small-town Kentucky mayors who used the cheating website. The Twitter account was created to out Kentuckians named in the Ashley Madison leak. So far, professors, doctors, realtors, and even a state representative have been named. After reports surfaced that state employees could be involved, the state said they blocked the website from their workers. Hackers claim they leaked Ashley Madison's database of 32 million users. This morning, we're learning some of the people listed are employees with sensitive national security positions in the U.S. government. One is an information technology administrator in the White House, and 2 are assistant U.S. attorneys. According to the Business Insider, Ashley Madison is trying to stop the database dump from spreading by sending copyright takedown notices to social media networks. Now, as for the Twitter account threatening to out more cheaters in Kentucky today, we are not releasing the name of that user or the names of the people listed. We can't verify if they actually used the adultery website. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you very much. It is 5:38 here in just a couple of seconds on WKYT this morning. He says he did it to win a contest for his daughter, but some pictures of the Science Hill superintendent have some parents upset. Rick Walker says his 13-year-old daughter tweeted pictures of him in a bathtub surrounded by items of the group One Direction. He says she hoped they would help her win tickets to a One Direction concert. Walker says he did nothing wrong, but some parents don't see it that way.
And if he proves he's the biggest fan for One Direction, then they get front row seats and meet and greet in the back of the boys. He said, I have to win that. I'm thinking, okay, we'll do it. We're going to do it.
I was just disgusted with it, really. I mean, there's so many ways that picture can be taken, and it doesn't matter what the purpose was for the picture.
Walker's daughter did not win the contest. He says he regrets if the pictures were interpreted in a way that showed he was not setting a good example for children.
A community aiming to bring safety back to a Lexington park held its last movie night of the summer. Lexington police, local churches, and community groups teamed up to bring family-friendly events to Douglas Park. That came after a shooting during a basketball tournament killed 1 man and injured 4 others back in June. One officer says seeing the community coming together is a welcome sight.
The first thing I've always said, it's about relationships. You know, this is our neighborhood, this is our community, and it's just really a joyful feeling when you have the community back together.
And last night, kids got to watch the movie Big Hero 6 and eat snacks and enjoy.
Well, we have an update on a dog that was rescued from a sinkhole on a Lexington farm earlier this week. The Lexington Fire Department tweeted this picture of Vader, who is back with his family. Firefighters say the dog has recovered from his fall and is doing great now. Firefighters used a pulley system to rescue Vader from the 50-foot sinkhole off of Grimes Mill Road on Tuesday. They say Vader was trapped for a few hours before being rescued, but doing fine now.
Isn't that great to see?
It is good news.
Yes.
All right, time this morning is 5:40, and let's check live drive traffic and see what's going on as we take a look right now at the Waze app this morning. Not seeing much of a problem out there.
That's right. Now we do, though, have 3 stalled vehicles near Old Richmond Road and the interstate.
And also a patch of slow-moving traffic on Georgetown Road right now. We'll check to see exactly what is leading to that, although some of that area there is under construction. We have no reports of any other major problems this morning. We'll keep you informed. It is move-in day at UK and also at EKU, so busy days.
That makes a lot of confusion around those areas. Just be careful as you head by campus.
A lot more coming up on WKYT on your Friday morning.
A presidential debate hosted by a previous TV talk show host. That's what many are asking for. We'll tell you more in 5 minutes.
And we'll be tracking more of that fall-like weather through the day today, into the evening hours, and part of your weekend will also feature that. So we'll take a closer look coming up.